Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my faves, and I know that we're a little bit into March, but it's never too late. I want to be really consistent with my monthly favorites and I really love doing them. So let's get into what I was loving in the month of February. All right, so February just felt like the quickest month. I feel like January felt so long and then February just left so quickly. So I'm a little happy about that because I did get sick in February pretty bad and I never get sick. And then my husband actually sprained his ankle, so we've just been nursing him. So we were both like down for the count, and I feel like I wasn't as active on here or on social media. So I am feeling healthier, and we're doing some condo repairs and renovations. I've mentioned that before, so I'm excited because we're vlogging that process. So it's gonna be a good spring. I feel like this winter was just not it. So I am so happy to see winter go, and hopefully spring is gonna be coming, you know, weather-wise. I am wearing a floral top today, so it can feel a little bit, you know, like we're in spring already. So anyways, I love to start off my favorites videos with beauty, but since I mentioned the top, I love this one. I found it, I believe it was like $19.99. Found it randomly while I was in H&M. They just have like really great pieces. I know that like a lot of that is like fast fashion and that kind of thing, so I try to like choose pieces accordingly. Of course, like trendy stuff I don't like to spend too much money on, but something like this I feel like I'll be able to wear over and over again. And I really just love like the sweetheart neckline, and it's got like nice little poofy sleeves and shoulders here. So I think it's really sweet, really appropriate for going into spring. So that is that. And then I'm gonna get into beauty now because I feel like I've really fallen in love with some beauty products. I've really been into just doing my makeup, focusing on skincare. I have my moments. There's some days where I'm just like, I do not want to put anything on, especially when I was sick. I didn't wear any makeup, so it just feels nice to like get ready and put makeup on again and feel like a human, you know? So first things first, I want to talk about some skincare. So you might have heard of this brand called Summer Fridays. Let's see if it's gonna focus in here. It's pretty bright because it is dark and raining out, so I need all the ring light action right now. But this is their CC Me serum, and I've already been a huge fan of their jet lag mask, which I have here, and I actually love these two in combination. They are so great. This one is a brightening serum, so it's really great for like hyperpigmentation, if you have any dark spots. And I've really been loving this AM and PM. I put this on just 2 pumps and I put it on, and then I love putting the jet lag mask over it for really nice intensive treatment. And this is really great to put on your skin if you're going on a flight, but it's also great to sleep in it. It's great as like a makeup primer. It's such a multifaceted product, and you can actually even use it as an eye cream. So have really been loving it. 2 influencers created it together, Lauren Gores and Mariana Hewitt, and I'm a huge fan of them and their platforms, so I wanted to support them. At first there was like a lot of chatter about the Summer Fridays brand, and I was like, is it really that good? And this was the first product I used, and it actually blew my mind. And then I just picked up this one in February, and I've been loving it as well. So I think it's safe to say that anything they put out, I pretty much love. I know they just put out a cleanser, so I'm excited. I want to try that out too. So love these two. Next up, I had mentioned this on my Instagram stories, but this is like my favorite cream contour. Not just February favorites, this has been my favorite cream contour since she put these out. And this is the KKW Cream Contour and Highlight Set. You can get the contour sticks on its own, but I love like the little highlighter, and it's got like a cream side and like a more shimmery side, that kind of thing. And then this is the little stick. And I just find that these blend so nicely. So there's like a darker shade over here. Well, this one says light medium, and then this one says medium. But I love both. It just depends on like how tan I am or how much I want to be tan, because I just use tanning drops and bronze it up to look like I've been away when I've really just been trapped in my home sick. So I really love these because they blend really well. I'm actually going to be doing a mini tutorial on my IGTV, so look out for that. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll put my little handle over here so you can go check that out. But I like doing mini tutorials over there. They're just like quick and easy, so you can check it out. I've done a few over there, so yeah, you should go check it out. Speaking of beauty, I always talk about primers, especially the Tula face filter blurring and moisturizing primer. If you can see, I am like always running out of this thing because I am obsessed, because I actually wear this a lot on its own on like no makeup days. I absolutely love this thing. So it comes out, I'll show you guys, it actually comes out like kind of like gray like this, and then they're like little micro beads that burst as you blend it, and it just adds a little bit of color to your skin. Nothing crazy, but it just, I feel like, does such a beautiful job moisturizing. It gives it a little glow, gives it a little color. So I love wearing that when I'm not wearing any makeup and just wearing it on its own. But I also love it under my makeup. It just like makes it look so much better. It glides on. I feel like my foundation just really sticks on, and it's just such a nice application when I use this. And I have a code that never expires with Tula that you can get 15% off. It's Steph Jolly, so you can check that out. I had a coupon code in my morning routine. That one is expired. So the one for this year is Steph Jolly, and you can get 15% off your order. There's another primer that they also have from Tula that I've been loving when I kind of want to preserve this one. And it's so unique. I've really never found anything like this, but it's a smoothing primer gel. So I just find that, especially like if I feel like my pores are just huge, this just does such a nice job smoothing it all out. And the best part is, guys, it smells like lemon pie. Oh my gosh, it's here, I'm gonna try and focus it. It's the most unique texture. It almost feels, yeah, I mean, it is a gel, but it's just, I love it. And it just blurs out any kind of pores or fine lines. Like, it just fills them in, but it doesn't clog it. And your makeup, again, like if you really want like a nice, smooth, matte kind of application, it looks beautiful under makeup. So those have been my two favorite primers, this one and this one right here, both from Tula, and you can use the discount code. Right now they just ship to the US. If you're Canadian, you can shop the Tula through like Nordstrom online, but the coupon code only works on the website, unfortunately. So hopefully they can start international shipping, but for right now it only ships to the US. So grab the code if you'd like. So since I've been talking about makeup, what do you want to do when you want to take off all those layers afterwards? I love the LME's cleansing balms, and they actually can't have this rose cleansing balm. I have the one that's yellow, and I've used that in my videos before. Even just on like Instagram stories, I show you guys how I get unready. And this is so unique because this balm, like, you put it directly on your makeup. You don't even have to have water on yet, and you just massage it in, and it just starts slipping all the makeup off. Just does such a good job, especially when you just have so many layers. It's like mascara and eyeshadow and contour and all that stuff. You just really need a good like remover. I find that like the wipes don't do as good of a job. This cleansing balm is truly life-changing, and I love the rose one, of course, also because it's pink, so one of my favorites. But it is truly so wild how good this thing is to take makeup off. So anyways, all I'm gonna say is you're gonna have to try it out for yourself just so you can see how good it is. But I am super impressed and have been loving it. And next up is this body lotion by Necessaire. And at first I was just super attracted to it because the packaging is just so nice and minimalist and beautiful. But I just was seeing so many influencers talk about this on their Instagram and stories, and I was like, what is this brand? I just kept seeing it, kept showing up, and I was so curious to try it out. So I ordered it, and I really love it. So it's a multivitamin, moisturize, tone, and strengthen body lotion. You can put it all over. And it has vitamin A, B3, C, E, omega-3, 6, and 9. There's no perfume. There is no junk in it. It's nice and fragrance-free. It's a nice, clean product. So I am just super into that, especially on my body. I mean, your body, you absorb the most into your bloodstream. So I really have just been super conscious about using cleaner products in like the shower and my body lotions and that kind of thing. And this one is lovely. I really, really love it. I actually need some on my skin right now because I can see I am getting very dry, but it's just nice and simple. It comes out white. And I love applying this like before bed, just on my arms, on my legs. And it's so lovely and super, super moisturizing. So that one gets 2 thumbs up. This is super funny because I actually saw this at my acupuncture doctor's office. And yeah, so they use this like as a part of like the massage after, and I just saw it on the table and I was like, that smelled so good. I need to get me some of that. And it was literally just liquid coconut oil. So because it's winter time, it's so dry, I love just applying this, you know, on my dry skin, especially when you come out of the shower. It just like soaks it in and I just love it. It's so nice and nourishing. And coconut oil is so good for your skin and your hair. So I picked this up just at a health food store. You can probably get it on Amazon as well. I'll put all the links down below. But yeah, so love a little coconut oil in my life. Since I've talked so much about beauty, I actually picked up this cute little vanity case. Look at the little bow on top. It kind of looks a little bit Chanel-y. I have a towel in here right now, funny enough, because when I ordered it, it came and it was so wrinkled. So I don't have my steamer here, but I wanted to just kind of fill it up. That way it would just kind of get rid of some of the wrinkles and unfold itself. But I thought that this was just so beautiful to like have on my vanity and just have my everyday makeup in this bag. It's actually really cute. I'll take the towel out and not be so weird and show you guys how it looks inside. But it's actually got these cute little Parisian stripes inside. So it's so sweet. It's one of those things where it's like so not necessary, but I don't know, it just was something that I really, really liked. And it's actually on sale right now during the Shop Up spring event. It's one of those tiered sales, so you have to like, the more you spend, the more you save. So if you purchase this and like a few other things, you can get a discount with the code SPRING. I did a whole blog post on all my spring picks from the sale. It's a really good sale. It's one of my favorites to like stock up on things for the new season. And I actually get a lot of classics like Levi's jeans and Converse sneakers and pretty sandals, nice sunglasses, nice quality like denim, tops, sweaters, that kind of thing. There's really beautiful bathing suits right now for spring. Anyways, back to the makeup case. I got it from there and I just really, really loved it. So I'm gonna keep this on my vanity with my everyday makeup. That way it has a little spot. Then if I ever wanna like move from one room to the next, because Neil and I, we share one bathroom, you know, and sometimes I do my makeup in my office or I move to like better lighting wherever it is in the house. So it's just nice to have everything all in one little case that I can like carry around that's pretty. I did pick up a travel makeup case, but I'm gonna show you guys in the next video. I've got 2 videos coming out this week because I was a little behind when I was sick. So that's gonna be in my Amazon haul. So stay tuned for that because that's a really good one. But this is just like my home one that I can have on my vanity. This is another thing that you can actually get on the Shop Up sale as well in like a bundle if you want to get a few different things. Again, one of those things that's like totally unnecessary, but it's just so cute and suckered me in because it's just, packaging just sucks me in, but you would not know. So you would not know what this is by any means. You just think it's like a cute little perfume bottle or something like that. It's an AirPod case. Yep. How cute is that? I mean, I just about peed myself because I just thought that that was so precious, and it just sits up on my table next to my bed, and then I have a little spot for it and I can plug it in, and then there's even like a little bottom slot here so you can charge it so you don't have to like keep taking it out. Sorry, that part just slipped off, but it like sticks on like that and then it opens and closes. It's so cute. But But I thought that this would be so sweet if you have something like a gift idea or something like that. I just thought it was so beautiful. It comes in a really nice box with like a gold little border around it, and it was just like packaged so cute. But I just love this. I think it's so sweet. So this is something that would be really cute for like Mother's Day, or like for your friend or something like that for their birthday. And it's so useful, but it's really cute. So I am a sucker for like phone cases and AirPod cases and stuff like that. Okay, so you're either into the hairband trend or you're not. Let's see. Actually, I haven't worn it with this top, but it actually looks super cute. I feel like I need a little volume up in here. But this just like takes me back to the 90s. I love it. This is like a nice velvety one that I got from H&M actually the same time I got this top. So maybe I was kind of thinking that it was gonna go together. But they're super cute. I know the hairband trend is really popping right now. Ooh, I can't like really see myself in this lighting, but yeah, I just think it's really cute. I even just like wear this, like put my hair back whenever I'm washing my face at night. Yeah, I just think they're really cute that they're back, and they're really sweet for spring. I think just a little fun hair accessory, and then if you're not having the best hair day, I feel like it just kind of, I don't know, elevates it, and you can like put your hair back, put a little dry shampoo in there, and you look cute. So there you have it. I think this was $6.99, so really nice little find from H&M. All right, last two things. I did a whole blog post on 3 books that I've been loving so far in 2020. I really love like self-development books or like health books and that kind of thing. And one of the things that I really wanted to do this year was balance out my hormones. TMI, if there are guys watching this, which who knows, there could be, we're gonna talk about periods right now for a minute, which there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like it's a normal part of life and being a woman, nothing to be ashamed of, but I have pretty painful periods. In terms of, I will get like a migraine before them, I get cramps, and I just feel like I can't function for the first 1 to 2 days. Like it's, which a lot of people say they experience as well, but I discovered Lisa Vitti, and she talks all about like cycle syncing and like eating certain things for each phase of your cycle. So like your menstrual cycle, your luteal phase, your ovulatory phase, your follicular phase, and just like really nourishing your body so that you can keep your liver clean, which would metabolize your estrogen. I feel like I have a lot of estrogen. I've self-diagnosed myself with estrogen dominance, but basically that contributes to, you know, the headaches, and you get the acne because you can't metabolize estrogen through your liver. So she actually has like a free 4-day detox for your liver and for your hormones, and that's like a free little PDF online. There's also like a quiz at flowliving.com where you can find out what kind of period you have or what your period blood is telling you. So I'll include that down below if you're curious, but Woman Code, like, it's changing my life. Just reading it and going through it, it's been really amazing, and I already feel like it's helped me so much, and just, wow, like I wish that I knew more things about my body, of just, you know, your hormones. And I feel like we're just not really taught these things, not taught them in school, not really, people don't really talk about it. And each of us kind of have different experiences with it or different hormonal imbalances. So love that she's talking about it, love that she has given us this resource, and it's great for a multitude of things if you're just trying to balance out your hormones, if you're coming off birth control, if you're trying to get pregnant, it's all those things. So it's great if you fall into any of those categories. This was the page where you have all the foods for your cycle. So for example, when you're in your menstrual phase, she says buckwheat and wild rice. For vegetables, beet, kale, mushroom, water chestnut. I'm just gonna skip through a few of them. For fruits, blackberry, blueberry, Concord grape, like kidney beans are really great, cranberry, watermelon, and it's so great. And I've honestly felt so much better in those phases just by following just the food structure, just being more mindful to eat those certain things. And I will say, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more leveled out, but we shall see. I think it takes a little bit. I'm sure it takes a few months to kick in, and I definitely have, you know, veered off into things that would disrupt my hormones. But, and everything, she talks even about like beauty products and cleaning products and that kind of stuff around you. And then she also talks about in the spiritual sense too. So just really being mindful of that and letting yourself create space, giving yourself time to rest during certain phases. So really love this book. I'll link my blog post down below so you can read more of my thoughts on it and the other books that I really was loving. And then lastly, my little planner for 2020 actually kind of matches my top here, but it just feels so fun for spring, and I just love the stickers in the back. I love Rifle Paper Company. They're just so cute. Love it, love it, love it. I actually got this for my mother-in-law too for her birthday, and then I got the matching one because I just loved it. I thought it was so cute. And I'm pretty sure it's on sale right now too, because it is the, I mean, we're well into 2020 a little bit here. So eventually this, because planners are kind of more expensive. So it's always nice to kind of grab them. And I was looking for one, didn't really love it, and then I found this one and I fell in love. So I still love planners. I know people use apps and their phones and notes and that kind of thing, but I am still not about it. I don't really have a lot of stuff automated on my phone or on my computer, just because I love to write things down and I love to have a notebook and that kind of thing. So that is me. I live in 1997 over here. All right, that is it for today's, or this month's favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had a great February. I am looking forward to March. I feel like it's gonna be a much better month. February was just wild, and I was sick for half of it. And I'm really hoping and praying that my husband's leg is going to be better in March, and our home is coming together so I can share more of that stuff. I am super excited. I am, like I mentioned, doing 2 videos for you guys this week because I missed out in weeks prior, so I'm gonna catch up. Next one is gonna be an Amazon favorites haul, so kind of like an extension of February favorites because it's stuff that I loved and bought in February. So yeah, stay tuned for that one coming up next. Let me know what other favorites you guys had in the month of February. Comment down below, or if there was something here that, you know, you're more curious about and have questions, I'd love to talk to you guys in the comments. Leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you really liked this video and want to see more from me. All right, see you guys next time.